Hi, Prime Minister. How are you?
Good to see you. It's a pleasure. Have a seat.
Yes, lovely to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, and good to see you at a distance at the dinner last night.
How are you?
But the sort of velocity of decisions feels a little bit slow.
So how much time do you spend to basically live there?
Yeah, I live there. You know, I've been living there for 3.5 years. So Miriam and myself and three kids.
Okay.
3.5 years ago, I lived. Did you know that?
I spent a year at Stanford, so
did you?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of.
Oh, right. Well, we were 10 minutes bike ride.
Yeah, well, I was there in 1993.
What was it, a graduate thing?
It was a graduate program in international policy affairs, and I don't even know how I ended up there because I had already gotten into Harvard Business School, and I told myself I want to take a year and go check out the West Coast. So I found this program. Lots of friends out there.
Amazing.
So it was more.
You enjoyed it?
It was more a quality of life decision rather than a purely academic decision. I had a great time. It's so great that at some point I said, why on earth would I want to go back to London?
Such an honor to have this meeting.
It's a real pleasure, please.
So I thought that I would.
Yes.
Yeah. What is it?
We're trying to make your both agendas fit.
Okay. Well,
That's the
we don't have a
exact.
date yet. Okay, but come because we have some very nice flags projects we need to talk about. Okay. We're doing a good job. Thank you. Thank you so much. Και συγχαρητήρια. Εδώ είμαστε λοιπόν.
Εδώ είμαστε, βεβαίως.
Να δούμε λοιπόν τι ωραία πράγματα έχουμε κάνει.
Παρακαλώ.
Νομίζω ότι είναι μια πολύ σημαντική πρωτοβουλία η οποία ευθυγραμμίζεται με την γενικότερη αλλαγή της εικόνας της χώρας και την αναβάθμιση της με πραγματικότητα η οποία είναι αισθητή παντού. Και είναι πολύ σημαντικό ότι μπορούμε να έχουμε παρουσία, ένα χώρο συναντήσεων. Εξάλλου το Νταβός, η χρησιμότητα του δεν είναι μόνο δημόσιες εμφανίσεις μας, είναι κυρίως οι συναντήσεις και οι επαφές οι οποίες γίνονται πέριξ των δραστηριοτήτων που εντάσσονται στο επίσημο πρόγραμμα. Οπότε να ξέρετε ότι η κυβέρνηση θα εξακολουθεί να στηρίζει την πρωτοβουλία αυτή. Σε το καλό θα ξαναείμαστε εδώ πέρα τον Ιανουάριο με ακόμα πιο γεμάτο πρόγραμμα και βάζετε και εσείς το λιθαράκι σας σε μια συνολική προσπάθεια αλλαγής της εικόνας της χώρας, προσέλκυσης επενδύσεων και αναβάθμισης της Ελλάδος πολιτικά και οικονομικά.
Σας ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ.
Είχαμε σημαντικές συναντήσεις με εταιρείες και είχαμε και το ενδιαφέρον να έχουν έρθει μεγάλη κολοσσία από χώρες που συνήθως δεν έχουμε επενδύσει στην Ελλάδα, όπως την Ινδία, η οποία έδειξε μεγάλο ενδιαφέρον να έχουμε επενδύσει στην Ελλάδα.
Θα έχουμε και μια ανακοίνωση, μια συνέργεια με μια εταιρεία ελληνική που κάνει ανθρωπιστική βοήθεια και με μια εταιρεία Silicon Valley blockchain, όπου θα γίνει μια ανακοίνωση επίσημη λίγο αργότερα, θα τα μάθετε. Θα είναι πολύ σημαντικό αυτό που θα ανακοινώσουμε. Και είμαστε γενικά πολύ χαρούμενοι.
Και εμείς ως χορηγοί, ως CFA Group, από την πρώτη στιγμή πιστέψαμε σε αυτό το
Από την πρώτη στιγμή αυτή.
Και έχουμε ενημερώσει ήδη την κυρία Βανταράκη ότι θα συνεχίσουμε να ενισχύουμε αυτό.
Και σαν Ένωση Ελλήνων Επιχειρηματιών θα το στηρίξουμε. Τι κάνετε.
Και ο κύριος εδώ Σάλας Γκρουπ, κύριος Σαλαμπατάρας, εκ μέρους του κύριου Σαλαμπατάρα, γιατί έπρεπε να ταξιδέψει, μας στήριξε πάρα πολύ η ιδιωτική πρωτοβουλία, κύριε Πρωθυπουργέ, και νομίζω ότι πρέπει να το εντατικοποιήσουμε και η πολιτεία να συμμετέχει ηθικά και μόνο η ιδιωτική πρωτοβουλία. Δεν χρειάζεται να χρησιμοποιήσουμε.
Το ξέρω, το ξέρω. Και αυτό είναι. Πώς κάνει
Και ως Ένωση θα προσπαθήσουμε να φέρουμε και επιπλέον επιχειρηματίες να στηρίξουν.
Αυτό χρειάζεται μια στήριξη.
Πιστέψαμε σε αυτό για τη μεγαλύτερη προβολή της
και αυτή τη
χώρας.
φορά είδα ότι είχε και σχετικά λίγο τον κόσμο ευνήμενες και φαντάζομαι και πρώτη φορά που γίνεται μετά τον COVID. Είναι μια ευκαιρία τώρα που
η αρχή είναι η ύψη του παντός.
Να είμαστε καλύτερα προετοιμασμένοι.
Τον Ιανουάριο θα είμαστε εδώ πολύ συντονισμένα. Η κυβέρνηση με τους φορείς και με τους επιχειρηματίες θα μπορεί να υπάρχει μια κοινή. Θα υπάρχει ένα κοινό delegation που θα μπορεί να σας συνοδεύσει μέσα στο web και να γίνει το networking. Όπως είπε και μια δημοσιογράφηση του CNBC που ήταν εδώ, without networking, nothing working.
Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ.
Εμείς σας ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ.
Γεια σας κύριε. Γεια σας.
Έχετε καπελάκι εδώ.
Καπελάκι,
Είχαμε για τον Ιανουάριο φούτερ και σκουφιά, αλλά καταλαβαίνετε, τώρα βγήκαμε...
Επειδή εμείς είμαστε εξίσου του χειμώνα.
Σωστό.
Θα τα φυλάξετε.
Για του χρόνου. Για φέτος πάλι δηλαδή.
How are you? Very well. Hello. It's a pleasure. Good to see you. Adam Georgiadis is our Minister of Development, and Alex Martel is my Chief Economic Advisor. Please. We never thought we'd have something important come out of that meeting. We're very happy about the fact that we made so much progress. And I'd like to personally thank Brad and his team because he's been really pushing for this to happen. We're so thrilled about everything we've done and everything we can do. From the big investments, but also the Olympia project has been, amazing.
Yeah, in fact, Brad has shown that to us in his visit, and obviously the thing that I wanted to say, Prime Minister, is everything that you and your government are doing and the progress that you're making in basic capability building is just fantastic to see. I mean, I've not seen anything like this at scale, and so to me, what is exciting is to be able to sort of be a small part of, your own growth story as a country, and because I think in today's day and age, having a country that prioritizes this level of capability building is something that we are very, very keen to really partner deeply in.
We're very, very happy about the progress we've made on the digital front. If you ask Greeks now to name what has been the most successful reform of the government, 80% will tell you digital. The ability to interact with the state from your phone has been a revolution in Greece. And of course, we're just scratching the surface of what we can do. But when we think in terms of all the services that we deliver, when we designed our vaccine campaign, it was digital first. So everything was digital. We were the ones who proposed the EU digital certificate to Europe. At the time when I first mentioned it at the council, people were saying, who wants to think about, it was January, everything was gloomy, who wants to think about how we're going to travel in December? I told them, well, if we don't plan now, it's not going to happen. And also in terms of infrastructure, and I know you're also very well positioned in terms of the big projects that we run out of the next generation EU, because we also have a lot of European money to build, basic capabilities at the government level. And of course, things like the project we did in India, these are really transformative ways of showcasing what technology can do. And I had this idea that we can use technology and when I saw it, it is so powerful. It really sticks in your mind. I've visited Olympia so many times. I still remember now what I saw on my little phone. It really is transformative, and would encourage you to go beyond that and looking at maybe some sort of more formal partnership of technology for cultural purposes. Education is another frontier we should probably explore more, and skills. Yeah, skills is the number one part. I think no one knows exactly how to do this. We probably.
I think the biggest.
Για να προγραμματίσουμε από τώρα τον Ιανουάριο. Η κόρη μου
I'll go with you. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You can dispose of my car.
It is impossible see you.
And you, how are you? It's been a while.
Yeah, it has indeed. Lots of change since.
My goodness, yes.
Yeah.
I was in Delphi, and I must say,
I know, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry we couldn't meet, but it's really a place we should leverage more.
Yeah.
Also in terms of bringing together, you know, especially all the work that you do. I mean, interaction between you know, various disciplines and technology. So it's really, you know, becoming a destination. And this conference has been it was a big success this year.
Yeah.
If anything, they probably had more events than they should.
Yeah.
It's just there's so much interest.
It was my third time of participating, but my first time of making it.
You know, it's in the ancient site is where people would go to make big decisions.
This is the
they
oracle.
would go to consult the oracle, but it's not
So
the oracle.
this is where ancestral intelligence meets artificial.
Oh, wow.
You see, nobody said it as clearly as that one. No, but I went to see the ruins, and you know, you do get that sense of, you know, hundreds of years of people coming together.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's a great initiative, and I would agree with you. Actually, I think you can get more people to come and